So I'm just going to film a video. Oh wait, my Christmas bedding's still on. How can I cover that one? I'm going to have to cover it up. No, I can't have Christmas bedding, it's January. Right, I know, stick a pillow in front of it. There we go, perfect. No, that's not going to work. Forget it, it's Christmas. Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I decided to do a get ready with me. I haven't really done one in a very long time, so I thought I'd do one for you now. And I just wanted to have a little chat with you about like 2017, like a little mini chat, and talk about plans for this year and YouTube and stuff like that. So I thought I'd make it into a get ready with me, and this is the makeup look I created. So if you want to see me getting ready, then keep watching this video. So I've already moisturised and primed my face, as you can probably tell, because it's looking very shiny. But yeah, now we're going to go on to foundation, and I'm going to use my Dermacol. I know people have kind of negative reviews about it, saying that it's too heavy and too oily, but I like it, so I'm going to use that. I'm going to use my Primark toothbrush. It's obviously not actually a toothbrush, but it looks like a giant toothbrush. I wanted to do a chatty video talking about, you know, general thoughts on 2017, then going into the new year of 2018, and YouTube stuff. So I thought, rather than just sitting down and chatting about it, I thought I'd do my makeup as well, so it's kind of like a get ready with me. I don't really need to be doing makeup today. All I'm doing is working, and then I have a singing lesson tonight, so I don't need to be doing makeup. But I haven't done a full face of makeup since I can remember. I think the last time I did was New Year's Eve, and I'm filming this on the 10th. Yes, the 10th of January, so yeah, it's been a while. So this is probably going to go horrifically wrong, but oh well. 2017 was actually a really good year. I feel like there's been a lot of mixed opinions about this year from different people, but I just suppose it's in terms of you personally, like what happened for you personally and whether it was a good or bad year. For me personally, I think it was a really good year. I had a lot of really good things happen. I did a lot of fun things. I got into a really nice, lovely, happy relationship. I got even closer to some of my friends. Nothing major happened, really, especially in terms of like, I don't know, like my performance and stuff. Like, yeah, I did some more performances. I got a job dog walking in 2017, which is what I'm still doing now. So it was more just like in terms of the little things that made this year really good, and like staying with my sister in Worcester for a few days in the summer. Oh my god, this bottle is split. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. So yeah, 2017 was a pretty good year for me, and there's not much to like elaborate on that, because it was just the little things that made me happy and that made me enjoy the year. It was just overall a good year. 2018, I think, is going to be even better, to be honest. I've got a few job opportunities, possibly an exciting holiday coming up this year. Gonna get some more auditions and stuff in for Disney. I haven't written a set of New Year's resolutions. I don't always do that, to be honest, because I don't always feel the need to, and I always end up forgetting about it. But in general, my New Year's resolutions are to like audition for Disney more, because I only auditioned once last year. The day I'm filming this, I was gonna actually go down to the next Disneyland Paris audition, but I couldn't afford it, sadly, because I couldn't get to the Leeds one. Usually that's the one I would go to, because my mum and dad can drive down there and spend the day there while I'm at the audition. But I couldn't make it to that one this time, so I was going to go to the London one, or one of the London ones, but it's a lot of money, so to get a train there, and it's a lot of money that I don't have, so yeah, I couldn't go. So I'm feeling a little bit sad about that, but you know, there's next time. I applied for the Disney CRP again. If you didn't know, that's the Cultural Representatives Programme, which is in Disney World in Florida, and you work in Epcot for a year. I've applied for it once before and I wasn't successful. I didn't make it past the first application stage, but I've applied again, so I will see what happens with that. My skin is so dry, so this is not going to look good. In terms of YouTube and stuff, I feel like there's stuff that needs to be addressed. I wasn't going to address it, but everyone else is. That doesn't mean I have to. It doesn't mean I have to, like, you know, follow the trends and whatever, but I felt like it was important to talk about it. I'm going to go in now with some Revlon Colour Stay Concealer. I don't really need to go into too much detail with, like, the gist of it, because you probably all know what's been going on over the past few days, and a certain YouTuber completely taking advantage of his platform and using it for all the wrong reasons and being extremely insensitive and affecting a lot of people. You probably know what I'm on about. If not, basically it's Logan Paul filmed a dead body in the Japanese suicide forest. And it is as crazy as it sounds. That is exactly what he did, and it's ridiculous. YouTube didn't really do anything about it. They left it up for like a whole 24 hours. It was on the trending page, everything. YouTube didn't do anything about it. It was Logan in the end that decided, oh, I should probably delete this. This is probably inappropriate. Like, he finally realised how much of an idiot he was being and deleted it himself, but YouTube didn't do anything about it. And then other people were re-uploading the video. They'd obviously like saved it from his channel or whatever and were re-uploading it on their own, and YouTube wasn't deleting those either. So basically, yeah, YouTube kind of weren't really showing much of an interest in it and weren't really doing anything about it. They have recently, I think it was either last night or today, have like sort of tweeted an apology and said that, like, I know we've not really spoken up much about it, but the correct actions were taken. But in reality, they should have deleted it straight away. That's, I don't know, I feel like they didn't act on it the way they should have, and hopefully something really does get done about it. But I don't know what else they're gonna do now, because I think they basically just need to get rid of the Paul brothers off YouTube and stop using them as their main source of advertisement and using them as the face of their YouTube website, because they are the worst example that you could set for YouTubers, and it gives us YouTubers such a bad reputation, because there are a lot of people who are creating genuine content, just a bit of light-hearted fun, like my videos and so many others. Some people are putting a lot of work into their videos and it's harmless stuff, but they're not getting the same recognition as these guys are, who are being extremely offensive and rude and just awful, and YouTube seems to want to use them as their branding rather than the genuine people. And yes, those guys are drawing in the most views, but it's all for the wrong reasons, and it just gives YouTube a bad name, and it makes you not want to tell people that you're a YouTuber. I mean, I know it's not my main job or anything, so if someone says, oh, what do you do for a living? I don't say YouTube, because that's not what I do for a living at the moment, but other people do, and it's sort of like, I can just imagine the reaction being, oh, right, okay, because of everything that's going on. And I think it's just giving YouTube a really bad reputation, and that is not the idea, because YouTube is a really nice place, but YouTube themselves are making it way worse than it should be, and it's really sad. I'm just going to powder my face with Rimmel Instafix and Matte. One of the saddest things I've found is that a lot of my favourite creators are saying that they don't know how much longer they'll be doing YouTube for because of all this, and they're considering like changing their career paths. And I know YouTube probably wasn't going to last forever anyway, but it seems to be coming to an end for a lot of my favourite. They haven't said for definite, oh, I'm quitting YouTube this year because of it all, but they've just said that it's made them reevaluate things, and that makes me really sad, because it's just so many of my favourite creators that have said that, and it's like, no, I'm already feeling down about it, and losing some of my favourite people and not getting to watch their videos like usual would break my heart, honestly, because that is where I find my distraction from when I'm feeling down or anxious or anything. YouTube is what I turn to. whether that's making the videos myself or watching other people. And there are a lot of other people that I watch that really help me through that, and some of those guys have been saying, oh, I won't be doing YouTube that much longer, and I'm like, oh, stop. And it's a shame that it has come to this, and that is the reason. I mean, I know people were going to end up stopping making videos eventually, but it's a shame that it's come to that, like that's been the reason. Like, YouTube really needs to sort themselves out, because they're losing genuine people. They're keeping hold of the people that are just giving them a bad name. So I feel like they really need to sort that out. In terms of me personally, I'm not thinking of quitting YouTube anytime soon. It's not made me want to give up at all. Honestly, it's made me want to carry on, because there are people that still enjoy the other side of YouTube, which is like, you know, just normal content, just normal people living normal lives just like me, and I want to keep that up. And I make videos because I enjoy it, and whether there's 2 people watching or 2 million people watching, I will still enjoy it. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going for as long as I enjoy it. If it comes to a point where I don't like it anymore and I don't enjoy making videos anymore, then yes, I would stop. But at the moment, I'm still loving it, so I'm keeping at it, and I'm not gonna let people like Logan Paul put me off YouTube. And yes, YouTube has acted wrongly and has caused a lot of issues, but I don't hate YouTube. Like, this isn't me saying, oh my god, YouTube are the worst company ever, I hate them, because I love YouTube and have done for a while now. And yes, I'll admit this, I'm very shocked that they didn't react sooner to this. I don't want to bash them, because I like YouTube. It's just they've made a couple of decisions which I don't agree with, and I do think it's definitely out of order that they left his video up and left it on the trending page, and I don't know, it just blows my mind. But in terms of YouTube, I'm still going because I still enjoy it. I'm now going to fill in my brows. I'm going to use the NYX Tame and Frame Tinted Brow Pomade. Let me know down below what your New Year's resolutions are, if you have any. But yeah, I definitely want to get back into the Disney auditions again, because I feel like I've been slacking a lot with that, because I've missed a lot of them. The next auditions I will go to will have been a year since I first auditioned, which is not how I wanted things to go. I wanted to be going to like all of the auditions, or at least as many as I could. And I feel like there were more that I could have maybe done but didn't. I don't know. One of my biggest aims for this year is to carry on auditioning, because I don't want to give up yet. Although I've been close to giving up. Like, there's been times where I thought I really should give up, but that is not the attitude to have. I talk about this quite often in mainly vlogs, but I think I have in main channel videos too. I do worry a lot about my appearance. That is really one of the things that's holding me back, because I don't look like someone who would work at Disney. They all have, you know, perfect face, perfect everything, and I am just normal and I don't look perfect. So this isn't me fishing for compliments, because I genuinely don't look like the Disney princesses or the Disney characters do. They have perfect teeth. That is my biggest thing, my teeth. I don't have Disney princess teeth. I know it sounds really random and really weird, but that is one of the things I think that holds me back. And they do look at your appearance, obviously, because you have to look a certain way to portray characters. But even if I didn't get the role as a character, I would happily just dance in the parades. But I think they still take into consideration your looks, even if you weren't being a character and you didn't need to look like a certain character. I think they still want you to look a certain way, but the most I can do is just keep trying. And I think if they notice that I am continually auditioning and trying, they might give me a chance. I don't know, is that going to be how it works? Possibly not, but I'm going to keep trying. I loved the audition when I first went, so I might as well just go for it again, because I had so much fun, so I might as well give it another go. I'm kind of feeling a little bit down today, because obviously I was going to go to this London audition today and I was really determined to go, and then I just can't afford to get down there. It's so expensive. I did find some tickets that my friend Cara found for me that were a lot cheaper, which Cara is an absolute lifesaver. If you're watching this, I love you a lot. But even that I can't afford, which is really sad. But I've gotten back into work again now. I'm working more hours and I've got another job opportunity lined up. I'm doing driving lessons at the moment, so hopefully soon I'll be able to drive myself to Leeds and go to the auditions. or drive myself places, just make things easier. But yeah, so if there was a time where I couldn't make it to the Leeds one and I needed to get the train to London, then I would be able to afford it. But right now I can't, so I just feel like it's never going to happen, and I'm going to have to find a new dream, shall we say. When there's something you want so bad, it's hard to focus on anything else. Honestly, when I film this makeup video with Luke one day, when he does my makeup, I honestly think he's going to do a better job than I do. Just putting that out there. I'm going to use one of my Christmas presents, one of my new faves, and it is the new Morphe 3502 palette. Oh my god, it's a dream. It's an absolute dream. Can we just take a moment? Holy wow, that is nice. I don't know what sort of look I'm going for. We're just going to wing it. I use my Harry Potter eyeshadow brushes. Yeah. Go in with one of the many brown shades that I have in here. We'll go for this one. You can't see. I'm going for one of the brown ones. This isn't a tutorial, I'm just getting ready for nothing because I don't even need to do makeup anyway. What has my life come to? Also guys, you know me, I'm always struggling for video ideas, so if you do have any ideas at all, just let me know in the comments. Just anything you want me to film, anything you would like to see from me, just let me know. Whether it's, you know, just makeup videos, chatty videos, Q&A videos, collabs, just let me know. I want to start uploading a bit more because I feel like I've been slacking recently. Obviously over Christmas I was very busy, so that can't really be helped, but like in general I feel like I slack a little bit and film the same thing. Like I always do a favourites video, which I still like to do, and I'll probably still continue to do them every month. I want some more content, some different ideas. If you do have any, please do not hesitate to let me know, because I'm always open to suggestions and would really love to know what you would like to see. I'm just going to use like a shimmery shade on my lid. Also, I know I'm asking for a lot from you guys, but I am keen to know who you guys recommend for me to watch on YouTube. I watch quite a lot of people, to be honest. I don't really need to watch any more people, but I do always like to find new YouTubers. So if there's any that you watch, even if they're smaller YouTubers, if anything, that's better. Or if not, some bigger YouTubers that you like that I might not be watching at the moment, let me know, because I don't know, I like discovering new people and it'd be really interesting. Or if any of you guys have a channel that you want me to check out, then yeah, let me know. But I'd love to know your thoughts on some YouTubers. Oh, fab. I've just kicked my tripod, so I might have moved the angle a bit, so I apologise for that. Can't believe I've still got my Christmas bedding on, for God's sake. I'm just about to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I quite like this eyeshadow. It's very like, I haven't really used a lot and I kind of did it quite quickly, but I think it looks quite nice. Now I've got to try and avoid doing the mascara face, because I am guilty of doing that times a million. I'm so excited to get back into filming more though, because I really have missed it and I do love it. Sometimes the editing is a lot, especially with this sort of video. This sort of video is usually like my worst nightmare to edit, because it's just so much chatting and doing my makeup at the same time. I don't hate it, but these are my least favourite to edit. So just know that the struggle was real editing this. And editing Esme, keep going, you got this, girl. I have such mixed opinions about this mascara. Sometimes I love it, sometimes I don't love it as much. And it does transfer. Time to contour. I'm going to use my Sleek Contour Kit, my trusty Sleek Contour Kit. As you can see, it's very well loved. And I'm just going to contour, obviously. Onto blusher, I'm going to use my Max Factor blush. One of my faves. I love it. I use it quite a lot.
Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside.
I know I said I wanted to upload more on here, but I also want to up my vlogging game. Although I'm pretty proud of how well I did with vlogs last year. Like, I vlogged so much last year, but at the same time, a lot of the vlogs were just me sat in my room chatting to the camera, which a lot of the time it will still be like that. And I do like to film chatty vlogs like that, especially my weekly vlogs are often like that. But I also want to get more confident in terms of vlogging in public and, I don't know, just doing more, like vlogging more of the things I do, because a lot of the time I'll be like, oh, I'm off to do this, and then I'm like, I'm back, and I've not vlogged much of it or any of it. So that's one of my other aims. I vlogged a lot last year. I kind of don't feel like I need to vlog more days than I did last year, because I feel like I did vlog a lot of my days. Maybe I will vlog more, I don't know, but it's just more vlogging more of the day. Does that make sense? Like vlogging more of the stuff I do outside of the house. So that's another aim. Need to get more confident with it, but when we go on holiday this year, I'm definitely going to be vlogging, and the vlogs are going to be amazing, and yeah, it's going to be really good. But it's not been officially booked yet, so try not to get my hopes up, but it has been pretty much confirmed by my fam, so that should be really exciting. It'll be my mum and dad and me and Luke, my boyfriend, if you didn't know, if you've not watched me before. And also my sister and her boyfriend might be joining us for part of the trip, but they won't be able to be there for all of it. They might just join us for some of it. But yeah, that's exciting. I will inform you more on it when it's booked and confirmed, because I don't want to go into it just in case it doesn't happen, because that would be really sad and depressing if I got all excited for it and then it didn't happen. I am now going to highlight with my Sleek Solstice palette. Oh, I'm so happy I have this. I can't believe I have this. Like, I have wanted this for so long, and now I have it. If you watch my What I Got for Christmas video, you will know. Go and watch that. It's really long, but it'll be worth it, kind of. I'm gonna get my highlight brush, that's why I'm slowly edging over this way. I realise I haven't really mentioned what brushes I'm using, but the majority of the time it's Real Techniques, to be honest, and obviously my Harry Potter ones and some W7 ones, just a mixture. I don't know what shade I'm going for here. I think I'm just gonna go for this like yellowy toned one. Whoa! Do you see that? I really hope you can see that, because that is crazy. That is intense. Christ, I'm gonna look so glam for my dog walking later. Oh my god, it's so pretty. This just proves you don't need to buy high end to get high quality. It's just incredible. I mean, I do like some of my high end products, don't get me wrong, but this just proves that if you're on a budget, you don't need to worry, because you got all this affordable makeup that's on my face right now, apart from the mascara. That's not as affordable, but there are drugstore mascaras that I prefer. That's a thing. Let me know. I feel like I have done one before, but I could always do another one, an updated one, like a full face of drugstore makeup. So if you're like on a budget or you're looking for decent drugstore makeup, then I can do one of those. I could do the same with high end, but I don't have a full face of high end, so that might take a while for me to film because I'd need to collect some more high end products. But let me know. I've asked you a lot of questions in this video, but yeah, that's that. Okay, now onto the lips. I don't actually know what I'm going to do for the lips today. I haven't yet decided. Right, I'm going to go for an old favourite, which I haven't worn in a while, but you can tell it's well loved because it's nearly ran out. But it is the Rimmel Kate Moss lipstick in the shade 43, which looks like this. Look at that beauty guru style video. What am I trying to say? I'm gonna wear this because I haven't worn it in a while and I really like this one, so yeah. My lips are really dry at the moment as well. I've tried to moisturise them as much as possible, but again, it's another thing that I keep forgetting to do. I forgot how much I love this lipstick. I need to get into wearing this again more often. Okay, so that is my makeup done, and that is this video complete. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to comment down below like the millions of things that I suggested to comment in this video, or just anything you want. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm getting close-ish to 800, not really, but kind of. And I will see you in the next video.